ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with another video. I'm about to show y'all how I do my bakery style cookies. And no, I do not do this from scratch. I use a pack. So this is my version of don't do what the pack say, do what I say. Okay? Don't do what the pack, do what I say. Okay? So what you're gonna do is get you 2 cookie sheets. You're gonna stack them. Okay? You do your 2 cookie sheets because you don't want the bottom of your cookies to burn. Then you get some parchment paper as well. Line the cookie sheet with some parchment paper. I got some Snicker cookie dough by Pillsbury. Pillsbury is buttery than the other brands in the store, so I like Pillsbury. These are the big cookies. So if you get the regular size ones, I'll usually put 3 of them together. When I get the big cookies, I usually just put 2 together, or sometimes I put 1.5 together. So you're just gonna ball them up. Okay. Ball up your cookies. Knead it into a nice little ball. And here's the thing, you need to make divots in the dough. So I use like, you could just use your fingertip. Actually, usually I use my knuckle because I have long nails, but not today. So let my nails breathe. I can use my fingertips. And so, yeah, you just make little divots in the dough. Let me get close up so y'all can see. Well, maybe you can see. But after you make your nice little ball, you don't want it to be just a nice little round ball. You want to make those divots. Okay. So you keep repeating that process. So again, make it a nice little ball. And then you want holes in the ball, or I'll call them divots, all over your cookie. Okay, just create your little divots. Okay. So, create your ball. And your divots. So since I'm putting 2 together, it's gonna make 6 huge cookies. These are 12 big cookies already. So these are gonna be 6 huge cookies. Okay, give Crumble a run for their money. I don't know about Insomnia. Insomnia is good, okay? So we not on that level in my opinion, but you can give Crumble a run for their money. Okay. So make your little divots. This works better if the dough is really, really cold. I probably have let these sit out a little bit too long because I'm getting sticky dough. Okay, when it comes fresh out the fridge, I don't really have these issues. So again, make your ball, make your little divots. I'm used to doing it with my knuckles, so I'm gonna just keep doing it with my knuckle. Make better divots with my knuckle. Make divots all around your little ball here. Last one. All right, so while you're doing this, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You're not gonna put these directly into the oven though. You are gonna put this in the refrigerator. So put your prepared dough in the refrigerator for 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna bake. Like I was saying, you put these in the refrigerator for 15-20 minutes. And then they'll be ready to bake, okay? To be continued. Alrighty, they've been in the fridge for 20 minutes. We're gonna take them out. Put them in your 400 degree oven for 13 to 15 minutes. Be watching them, okay? Check to make sure they're not burning, but 13 to 15 minutes according to my oven. All right, our cookies are done. Now what you're gonna do is take you some coarse salt and just sprinkle it on top. So we got a little natural kosher salt. Let me sprinkle it in my hand so I can kind of control how much, because you don't need a lot, just a little bit. This is what the bakeries do. You got that salty and sweet. You know, these Snicker ones got the caramel, so it's gonna be like, All right. Now, also, now that your cookies are done, you need to let them just be, okay? So they gotta cool and settle. And so that's gonna take probably another 15, 20 minutes. So your kid's gonna be wanting to grab? No. Make them wait 20 minutes, okay? Again, do what I say. And they're gonna be loving these every time.
With Harry, point period blank. I mean, everything that is gonna happen.